friends. Okay, thank you for joining me back on my channel. This is another, I guess, review or show and tell type of product. I'm sure that you've probably already seen them already, but I've had them when they first came out, but I just did not do a video on them. I use them all the time because that's how much I love them. Okay, so what I'm talking about is the NYX Ombre. Fard. Is this in another language? I don't know. Fard? I don't know. Ombre. I'm just going to say ombre blushes. And it came out with 6 of them. And I picked up all 6 of them. Now, I got mine from Ulta when Ulta was doing that buy one, get one half off. So I racked up. So that's why I was like, let me get all of them because I can save some coins with them. So, the colors are gorgeous, amazing. Like, I'm just... NYX has really stepped up with their products when it comes to palettes and their eyeliners and their single shadows. Now they are taking the cake with these ombre shadows. Ombre blushes. I'm sorry. I don't mean to keep calling them shadows, but blushes. Okay, so let me show you, run through them really quick. I'm just going to show you what I have. The first one I'm going to show you is called Sweet Spring. Muffins, gorgeous. Okay, all of the palettes come with mirrors, so which is a good thing. I don't want to blind you, muffins. But look at that color. Yes. And it shows up on darker skinned women. That's another thing that I'm really happy about. Either one of these colors here, you can find a way to make it work for you. Even if some of the colors don't work as a blush for you, you can use it as a highlighter, which I do all of the time. But this one here is called Sweet Spring, and it is a gorgeous, like, it's just a light, gorgeous pink color. Now, it's not going to show up too heavy on my skin tone, but what I do is I just swirl them both in together, and I might layer it about 2 or 3 times, and then it'll pop on my skin. But the formulation is really nice. They're not powdery at all. They're not chalky. They're not hard to blend. The NYX, you get a superb 10 for all of these blushes that you just came out with. Gorgeous. You can't go wrong with them, and it's a really good price. I think they're $9.99 on the website, but again, Ulta is always having a sale, always having a sale on NYX products. So the next color I picked up is called Code Breaker, and my favorite. By the way, this is my favorite out of all of the palettes that they have here. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at this color. Like it's like a rich plum type of color, and then it just ombres down into like a deeper plum color. Swirling them together or separately is just as fine. And muffins, gorgeous. You don't really have to do such a heavy swatch, but I want you muffins to see. I don't know how, if my lights are washing anything out. But this is my favorite. This looks so good on African American women. It looks good on darker skin women, like, with the olive tone or a darker tone. Now, my skin tone is like an NW45 in MAC. I can get away with the NC45 also. This color is the business, and it is called Code Breaker. So as in between, I'm just wiping my hands, muffins. Trying to hurry up and get through this. Okay, the next one I have is Mauve Me Over. Now, Mauve Me Over, I use it honestly just like to kind of highlight just a little bit underneath my eyes, because the color it doesn't suit my cheekbones or in my cheek area to have it like a blush or something. So I try to make it work for me. I've even used it as an eyeshadow before. So if the blush doesn't work for you in that sense, try a different way in using them. But the blushes is just amazing. They blend in so well. They're so buttery soft, muffins. Like, they are so nice. I don't know if you can see that there. And this one is called Mauve Me. What's the matter? I can't read today. Okay, so the next one I'm going to show you, muffins, we have 3 more to go through, is called Soft Flush. Gorgeous. Now, you know, orange blushes look fantastic on us, gorgeous on us. So this is like a light orange. It goes like from like an orange to a peachy tone color, the lighter color here at the bottom. But this color here is so pretty. Like, it really, really is a pretty color. You see that, muffins? And it blends in so well into the skin. So, like once again, I said that it's not chalky. So, you're really not going to have a problem with, like, blending the blushes in. Because there are a lot of blushes out on the market to where it's really, really hard to blend them in. But not these blushes. These blushes are just amazing. And I love them so, so much. So, once again, this one is called Soft Flush. You hear that wind out there? It's really a storm right now in New York City. The next one is called Strictly Chic. Now, this color here is also gorgeous too. And I'm going to compare it to the last one that I just showed you. It's in the same family range. It's just one is light and one is darker. Once again, make these work for you if you decide to pick up both colors. Now, you can see that there is a difference. This one has like a little bit more of a beige, brownie, neutral type of color. And this one is more orange. But once again, I'm going to keep saying that, make all things work for you. Because, you know, a lot of people complain about colors and, things, which they have a right to, because a lot of companies don't cater to darker skinned women. But I normally, if I pick up something that I really, really love, I'll try to find a way to use it and incorporate it into something, into my beauty regimen or style or whatever. Okay, and the last one that I have, muffins, is Nude to Me. These things are like childproof. So hard to open sometimes. This is another one of my favorites. This is like a bronzer for me. Now, gorgeous. You can see that it has a little bit of a shimmer to it, but it doesn't come off as like glittery onto the skin when you put it on. Oh, this color is so gorgeous. And the best thing about this is that it seems like it has like a 3D dimension to it. If you look at it one way, the gold and the copper in it pops, and if you look at it into another way, you'll see like a nice, really rich orange undertone to it. I don't know how to explain it, muffin. I think you really need to look at it in person. If you can see there, to where it's like it's like you really have to look at it. Let me see if I can put it here. You can see how vivid that color is. And it's gorgeous as a bronzer. Just a fabulous, and that doesn't really look too good on my nose, but I'm going to blend it out. But it's a beautiful color as like a bronzer, or muffins, if you even want to use it as an eyeshadow, gorgeous colors. So once again, if you can't use it as a blush, use it for something else. I think that out of all of them, which I think you should pick up if you're my skin tone, is this one, which is called Nude to Me. And of course I'm going to say the purple, because I love the purple. The purple one and the, let me look for the purple one. I picked up the wrong one. Let's see. Yeah, this one here is gorgeous. And I think this will look fantastic on African darker, let me stop saying just African, but I'm saying African because I am African, but darker skinned women. This one is really nice too, Code Breaker. And this one is nice, which is Nude to Me. That one's a really pretty one, and the orange one is nice too. Pick up the darker one. So that's the end. I just wanted to show you, muffins, a couple of swatches of these blushes. Muffins, I really do love these blushes. You can find, even if you pick up one, try it. Just try it. I mean, you can't really lose out, especially if you buy it off of Ulta. Ulta usually has them buy one, get one free, or buy one, get one half off. So, you know, splurge a little. All right, Muffins, thank you for joining me back at my channel. I want to say thank you, Muffins, for all of your support, all of my new subscribers, everyone who has just stuck around with me. Thank you. I love you, Muffins, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, Muffins.